Shoutouts have become really big on YouTube, and if you don't know how to make a shoutout, there's actually not that much help for it on YouTube. But don't worry, in this video we're going to be breaking down how exactly to make the best shoutout possible, as well as giving you one of the most amazing tips for making a shoutout on YouTube at the end of the video, so make sure you watch all the way through. Before we continue on to the video, I just want to say a few years ago I also made another video on how to make a proper shoutout, and I think that video is still worth watching because it has a lot of the basics in detail of what you would want to do for a shoutout. To watch that video, you can click on the top right corner, which will take you to my YouTube tips playlist. Now, to begin your video and your shoutout, what you want to do is provide information about the content that's on the channel. Nobody's going to go to the channel if they don't know what it's about, so it is important for you to describe why they should go to the channel. For this example, I'm going to be using my good friend Shadow Armada 98. For an example, I might say that he makes really good gameplays, he streams once in a while, and he also makes really quality shorts, so that's why you might want to actually check him out. The second step is also a rather simple one. It's to make sure that you leave links to the channel and the person's social media in the description. If it's not easy for viewers to go to the channel that you are describing, they probably won't end up going. So make sure you include these. Even though it's really basic information, it has to be mentioned. Step 3 is where the video actually gets interesting and where you might actually want to start paying attention. A lot of people create standalone shoutout videos, and this is not what you want to do. Creating standalone shoutout videos is a lose-lose situation for both you and the person you're shouting out. The reason for this is because nobody's gonna go on YouTube and look up a shoutout for a specific channel. That won't happen, and that's not going to get you any views, and it's going to mess you up with the algorithm as well. The best way for you to shout out is actually in step 4. And what step 4 is to incorporate your shout out into a video that you would normally make anyways. The reason you should do this is because it makes it a win-win situation for both you and your subscriber. Think about it. Nobody's gonna go on YouTube and look up shout out for a specific channel because it probably won't happen, and that video is not gonna get any views. However, if you incorporate this into your own video already, it's gonna make it more possible for that video to get seen, to help you on the YouTube algorithm, and to help the person you're shouting out as well. As an example, I created a shout out for one of my loyal subscribers, and that video got 93,000 views. But it wasn't a shout out video, it was a specific video about a Clash Royale deck, and I just shouted them out at the end of the video. This became really successful for me and the person that I was shouting out, so this is how I would recommend you make your shoutouts. The last step, and one of the most important steps, is to make sure that you use your shoutouts for engagement. If you're not shouting out already, shouting out might be a good idea to engage your viewers and to get them to comment in your comment section, as well as to be more interactive through your content. Shouting out can be a wonderful way to build a community on your YouTube channel and allow you to gain more subscribers and more watch time. As an added bonus, anybody who clicks on the card in the top right corner of the video, goes to that video, watches the video, also comments on that video, will get a free shout out from me on one of my next videos. If you want to know more on how you can grow your YouTube channel and gain more subscribers, check out my YouTube tips playlist in the top right corner right now, and I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you so much for stopping by.